Hi everyone and welcome to Product of the Month. Wow, this is the first time we've done Product of the Month and it's very exciting because I'm going to be sharing December's. So each month I'll be sharing the month prior because we don't get it before. We get it at the same time as you do. So so that's awesome. So it'll be the same time next month as it is today. I'm so excited to be doing it at lunchtime because this is a new time for me, 12 o'clock. I've come on just a little bit early just to give everyone that's having a lunch break, if you're lucky enough to get lunch at 12, to come on and say hello. And if you're watching the replay later today, that's fine too. You can do that. And don't forget to leave a comment because every comment that you leave goes into my mystery gift giving. So some lucky person will win a gift or a couple of gifts. There's a couple of ways you can do it. But we have got so much happening this month. It's just product. You got the new product of the month, which is the words, which I'm still waiting for mine to come in. It should be here, hopefully in the next few days. We have got tomorrow scrapbooking at 11. We have got Crafty Thursday tomorrow night at 7. Saturday, we've got our in-home class starting back, so that's amazing. And we have got lots of new ladies starting that as well. So welcome to all those ladies that are coming. Our product of the month for February will be posted out next week. So that's exciting. I've got it all done, packed up. So that's a bonus. It's all about our men in the family. And what else can I tell you? Just so much happening. If you come on and you don't know who I am, my name's Teresa Brown and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Have been for 19 years here in Victoria, in Warragul, and heading into my 20th year. So I'm very excited about that. So let's get down and get started. And we're getting started right on lunchtime. So right at 12 o'clock. So let's get started. So it's the True Blue. And you get this for a special, you got this for a special price. And I think it's still in at the moment that you can still get this. Plus the words, which I can't show you the words because I don't have them at the moment. But this is gorgeous paper. It really is. So I'm going to make a couple of cards and I'm going to share what I've made as well. So let me pop that paper down there. I haven't got much left of that. But I'm going to be using the Woolly Friends. Oh, it's so cute. This is one of our new stamp set. It's a bundle actually. It comes with punch. Who loves the punches? Punches are quick, easy, and a lot of fun. And I know the kids really enjoy the punches as well. And this is a really cute stamp set. So let's start with this. So I'm just going to pull out, I've packed up some paper and got some little cut-ups already because it just saves a little bit of time. Also, I've got some little flowers on here as well. What else have I got in here? Okay, I've got a mat. Okay, it's good to sometimes just get something out. Is that the... Okay, this one's, I'm going to actually be using the banner one. Hope, Love and Joy. Yes, I'm going to be using this one. And I love this one too. I love this because you can have joy with the world. You can have fill the world with joy or fill the world with hope, love. I love that it's got a cancer ribbon on it, being a cancer survivor. I love the prayer. I love the dove, and the love. Wishing you love, wishing you hope, wishing you joy. There's so many different ways that you can interact this stamp set. It is a bundle, it's got dies on the back. So what I have done is I use double-sided tape and I put my flaps to outside on each side. and then I just put the double-sided tape in to hold the two together. Makes it easier to find when you pick up your stamp, you're picking up your die as well, or if you're picking up your die, you're picking up your stamp. Okay, so let's start with this one. So this is a simple little card, very simple little card, and there's all different ways you can do this, but let's do a little joy or hope. Let's do a little joy on this one. I love that I haven't stuck this one in yet because I was showing people how to do this. I love the way the words are all in one word. So let's see. Let's take the hope. And yes, this is going to fit on there perfectly. So I'm going to line it up to my lines, and I'm going to grab my block and pick it up. Yes, it's going to fit on there just perfect. Now, the one thing that you want to do when you're got this is make sure that you always have your 2 bits of paper over the stamp so they don't stick to your paper, because they will rip the paper on the back of the stamps, and you don't really want that. So let's go with Lost Lagoon. I'm going to go with Lost Lagoon, or we can go with Secret Sea. I love all these colours. They're all lovely. So let's go with this one. Or you could go with pink. You could go with whatever colour you wanted to go with and what you had in your stash. But the main thing today was just to share a few cards with you. And I've also done a PDF. If you want to buy the instructions, you can message me or go over to my blog and have a look at them. Or just message me and I can send them to you as well. Okay, so we've got the hope there. So we're going to use the fill the world, wishing you hope, hope. I'm going to use the, I think I'll use the little ribbon for the Cancer. I think that one's nice. Okay, so I'm going to bring this in on a block. It's only a little one. I think blue, I'm trying to think. I think the blue is something to do with men's cancer. I'm not too sure. Can't remember. If someone knows, they can tell me in the comments. What is the blue ribbon for? Because I know there's so many different ribbons that you can use. Okay, so we're going to make this quick and easy. So my standard card, 14.5 by 21 by 14.5, scored at 10.5. Grab that bone folder and give it a bit of a varnish down here. It just makes it sit nice and small. You can add more to this if you wanted to. You could add more layers to this. This is more a simple card, so you could even use the dark side. Well, let's use the dark side on this one. Okay. We can use whatever we like. I don't think I've used much of the dark, but that's a really lovely one as well. And I think this will stand out really lovely on this. The hope will stand up really lovely on that. So we're going to grab some dimensions. And we're going to put these on the back here. Just going to put 4 across the back, two in the center and 1 on each end. Pull the backs off. A little tip when you're pulling these backs off is just, if you have trouble, just run either your finger or your bone folder or your pick tool along the back. And what it does is it lifts this up so that they just pop off easier. It's a great little gold nugget. It's one that I picked up a long time ago and it really is handy. So we're going to pop this one down into here. And then I've just cut out some little flowers and popped in here. So I'm just going to look for, have I got some small dimensions? If not, I'll just grab an edge. I think I'll just grab an edge. Okay. I've got edges here. So when you've got small flowers or something, you can just go around and cut the edge of the dimension and use that if you want it to raise up, because you can get this little piece that you don't have to use a whole big piece then. Okay, and you can pop these around on your card where you'd like to place them. Okay, what's everyone been up to today? Tell me what you've been up to. Have you been crafting, or have you been shopping? I haven't been shopping today. I went shopping yesterday though. It was nice day yesterday outside. Wasn't too hot for me. Okay, put these on here. And if you wanted to, you could use your blends and colour the little hope in to a colour that you wanted to use on here. So let's put the insert in this one. And it doesn't matter what colour blue it is, it all goes really lovely together. So say you might have some scraps left over, and that'd be awesome because you could use that. So don't forget, tomorrow at 11, we're back to our scrapbooking. It's a new event, so I've got to keep reminding people because it's just new. And then we've got Crafty Thursday tomorrow night. If you're a team member of mine, don't forget we've got our team meeting tonight at 7 on Messenger. So that's something you can join into. I love Messenger because you can see each other, you can interact with one another, and it's easy for everyone, even in rural areas, to be able to do. So there's our first little one. It's quite beautiful, and you can actually put brads in it. You could dress it up as much as you want, or as little as you want. So I really like the idea of using this stamp set because I'll show you some more cards made with that in a minute. Okay, I'm just going to clean my stamp so I can pop it away. Okay. I wouldn't stretch these too much when you're pulling them. I'd be a little bit mindful so you don't lose them. So I have got double-sided tape on this side already, and you can put double-sided tape on this side so that when you open it, you can just open it up quite easily. Okay, so we'll pop that one away. They are gorgeous. There's lots in that one, but I'm going to share. I've made some up out of that one. So the next little one that I'm going to share with you, let's grab it out. It's got the little sheep, the woolly friends. These are so cute, honestly. There's so many little pieces to this on the punch. I'll grab the punch and share it with you in just a moment. Now, I get asked a lot, which is the easiest way to do this? Do you punch first? Do you stamp first? There's no right or wrong. It's what you feel comfortable doing, okay? So yeah, it's how you feel when you're doing it. So when you see the punch, I'll show you the punch. This is the body, and these are the legs down here. And this is the bow, and this bit is a part that you can add onto the head if you want to, onto down here, you know, onto the face. So I've punched mine out. If you have never used our punches before, they have got a little clip on the back that you need to release, and it will open up, and then you need to slide the cardstock in and you can punch down. Okay, very simple to use. Okay, so we're going to turn it around and we're going to grab the stamp set out. And it's such a big package for such a little stamp, but that's okay. Now you've got an outline and you've got a colour. You've got two outlines on this. So if you're stamping onto just cardstock, you can do it one way, and if you're raising one up, you can do another way. So I'm just going to pop that there for a minute. So we're going to do two, and we're going to stamp one, and we're going to use a punch one. Okay, where's my block gone? We're going to do it in the blue. You can do it in whatever colour you've got handy. This is what I've got handy today. So we're just going to stamp this one down here, and then we're going to raise the head on this one. Okay, so this one's coming in here. So we've just got the body on this one. I'm just going to clean my stamp. I did have a nice clean chamois, but you know, when you use dark colours, it goes dirty really quick. Now this is two steps, so if you wanted to do the colour, you could do a colour in there as well, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. What I'm going to do is get the other stamp out, and I'm going to line this up on here. And I find it easier to line it up onto the image. Okay, so line it up onto the image. And then you know you've got it the right way around. And you can come down. Just going to make sure I've got that right. I know it's going that way. Okay, so we've stamped it, inked it up. You can see the scallops, and you can see the scallops on the side, so it's not hard to line up. You sort of look over it and you're sort of lining it up right over the top of the die, the punch out piece. Okay, see, I missed that, but I did punch out two for that reason. Okay, let's put that down nice and flat. Now we should have it nice. Yep, should go that way. Okay, so once again, we're going to line that up. It does make a big difference if your stamp's sitting on this block correctly. So whichever's easiest for you, whether you line it up onto your image, or whether you line it up on the your glass mat or your silicone mat. Yeah, it just depends which way you want to line it up. Okay, need to just rub that off there. It needs to be definitely, because it's got a hole in the center of it, and it will stretch. Okay, so if you're just stamping this onto a card, you can make it look a little bit different, but you want to make sure that you be very careful. Okay, so now we have a face, so I'm going to grab the face. And I did punch out two faces, but I'm going to need these two punches, but I can punch out more if I need them. Okay, so we're going to grab our little face. Have a look where it's going, and you can sort of line it up, go over the top of it. And it is sort of easy to sort of see through the stamp to sort of go, okay, I need to do it there. One ear goes a little bit bigger out than the other, which goes to the left. Okay, so that one's there, and then we're going to come down. I think this would be such a cute baby card. And then we've got this one here. Okay, now the next question was, what was easiest? Well, we'll wait and see. I find sometimes, let me just grab my piece of cardstock here that I had before. Here it is, just looking for it. Okay, we'll just pop that up. So I find if you stamp, let's stamp the face and that out first. Let's just punch this first. I want to make a template, because this is another way you can do it, is if you make a template. And I've got no strength in my hand, so I'm going to have to just come over here onto the bench. That's better. So you've got your template, because it goes in this way, okay, and I'm going to turn that around that way. It goes in this way. So on your template, you can write top up here. Okay, this is just for people that really get a little bit confused on how to stamp out their images, okay. The other thing that you can do is with your template as well, is that you can put your stamp down and you can make sure that it's going to go around it. And if it's not going to go around it, so you can sort of make sure that it's going to go around it, okay? Because you want to make sure that this is going to go around. The other way to do it is to put it down like that, flat on the table, and then put this in like this. And then grab the head, where's my head, and put this in like this. Okay, and then I'm going to cut some paper off the end here. Okay. So we've got this and we've got this. So that's in, that's in. This is a really sneaky way, but it's a good way. Then pop your block, so grab your bigger block that you need, and you come down with both images. You can put all the images in there if you want to, but I'm just demonstrating a quick little way of doing this. Grab your ink, ink him up, and then come down here. And then when you, did I just do that wrong? I did, didn't I? That's all right. We're going in feet down, but we will do this one up here, a bit closer. Okay, so when you're actually putting this, oh, now I've done it the other way around. Oh, of course, Teresa. You can line this up. And I should have had the head over that side. But there's that one. And then you can come over here and do the head. So when we're going to do our template again, we're going to swap it around. We're going to go this way and this way. Okay, so once again, grab that template, but turn it around this way. Okay? Or even, no, you've got to turn it around this way. It's got to go this, no, it's got to go this way. It's got to go the same as the punch. Okay, it's got to go the same as the punch. So when it goes in, oh my God, Teresa, it's got to go this way. It's got to go this way. Head here, body here. It's not much fun having no feeling in this hand still. So that's one way you can do it, okay? But as you can see, that's the wrong way around. So you do need to turn it around to have this going down this way. Why? Because you've got to be able to put your block on it. I think that's right. And then when this turns over, you've got the head on this side. I've done it wrong again. I'm not having much luck today. It goes this way and this way. But do your template. It is so much easier when you get it right. Not when you get it wrong, after wrong, after wrong. It's one of those days today. I was making a template up early this morning. And I've made this template so many times. And do you think I can work out the measurements this morning? No. The brain just didn't want to work. Let's make our card. The brain just didn't want to go there today. But that's okay. That happens some days. So let's use a dimension. Are you having a laugh? She's actually human. She's made mistakes. Here I am. More so with this brain fog that I've been getting is terrible. So you can pop your heads on. So this one we can pop the this one to stand up. And you can actually put words, whatever you like. So you can have him standing up a little bit higher. And you can pop his head where you want to pop his head to. So if you want it down lower, just get your dimension down on the low side. So the ears are coming out over the top. We're going to stick this onto here. I'm going to go back and do that punch again when I get off, because I know it is not that hard. Okay, so that's going on there. This is going on here. You can use dimensions if you want them on the back of this. You can bring this one down a little bit. This is going then on to the blue. So this is now going on to the blue. So this is stepping it up just a little bit, like putting extra mats and layers on it. To the first one, I'm going to show you some cards with you. Okay, and then this one's going on here, so just varnish this, give it a nice smooth down so it holds down. You can put the bow on if you want to, or you can add whatever you want to it. Today's one of those days, you know, when you have a day where you think, I shouldn't have got up today, I should have just stayed in bed. Well, that's my day today. I shouldn't have touched anything today. Everything I touched turned to mush. Do we have days like that? Does everyone have days like that? Does everyone have a mushy day? Sometimes my brain just doesn't want to work anymore. Could be old age creeping up on me. Though I don't like to call old age, like I don't like to say it's the old age. This one's going in here. Then we're going to, I'll fix that up in just a minute. When you're going to close your packet, make sure you do put that extra bit of paper over the top of your stamps, or they will stick to the cardboard, the paper, and there's nothing worse. Okay, just put that there for a minute, and we're going to choose a word. And this goes with the punch as well. I love this one. It goes with the punch. It's a bundle. Have a look at this little stamp set. It goes with the 3. I like this one. I like this punch. Let's see if I can get this one to work with my hand today. Oh. I woke up yesterday with a stiff shoulder, stiff neck. And I'm still really stiff in the shoulders and neck. And, yeah, really sore. I think I must have had a fight with the pillows. Does anyone else have fights with pillows? So this one's got celebrate, so you could have it as a baby one. Twins would be good. Or you can have happy birthday or here to you. I can't thank you enough. You are loved. There's so many different words on here that you can put with it. I think I might just go, it's hard to read them upside down. I think I'll go with the happy birthday. And I'll just pop that upside down on here. Where's my little block? I've got blocks everywhere. This one's actually a windy word. It looks like it's a bit of windy. Now, if anything happens that these start to not stick onto your block, because you've put your oily fingers on, this has just got water in it. Just clean it with some water, okay? Because, and just dry it off with it. Be careful drying it off with the tissue too. Because it will stick to it. Grab your chamois and just wipe the water off the back. It will stick onto your block. Now, it could be also that your block's dirty. So give your block a bit of a rub on the chamois as well. These are just little gold nuggets for you if you're having trouble with your stamps sticking to your block. Okay. So we're going to come down with the happy birthday. You can see it sticks a lot better now because it's clean. You know, you might have had the kids playing with it. Who knows? Okay, then we're going to grab the happy birthday, inking them up in the Secret C. And then you can choose whichever banner you want. I love that you get a choice of 3 different banners. So quick and easy. Happy birthday. And we can pop this on here, and then I'm quickly going to share with you the cards. Okay, my little experiment, not experiment, I normally be able to line my punches up really well, but my brain really doesn't want to think today. As you can tell, right now I'm looking for dimensions. Okay. Not very often I have a day like this, but I am so stiff and sore, I don't know what I did. I did something in bed. I think I had a fight with the pillow. Okay, let's get this one on here. Pop the happy birthday up here. Let's come up here. Sorry, girls. So this is quick, easy card. Done with the little lamb punches, which isn't hard to use. And whichever is the easiest way for you to do it, you do that, okay? And then we've got this one we made a little bit earlier, which you can put some little dimensions in. Then we've got this one. This one is, let me just pull this one out. This one's a ripping technique. So ripping the designer series paper to make it for water, and just doing a little bit of sponging technique on it. That one's really lovely as well. Then we've got this one. This one is Joy. I love this because it's you can use this for Christmas as well if you want to. Don't forget to put your angel policy on the back of your cards. Like, you know, you need your angel policy on the back of your cards. So absolutely gorgeous. We've got Joy. Then this is our love one. So, got the love little pink, and we've actually used a lot of scraps here. I had a lot of scraps, so I used them on this piece of paper here underneath to do that. I've got cellophane on that one. This one is Welcome Cutie. So this is a really cutie baby one. So using the images in the stamp set and getting our little lamb to stand up a little bit. He looks so cute, and putting the stamped grass on there. But just remember, all the designer series paper is out of that last month's product of the month. So you can sort of see they all look a little bit different because of the paper. And then we've got loves and hugs. So how cute is that? Bringing the head down this time instead of back. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, everyone. That was not meant to happen. Oh, and then we got Love the World. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. You can colour the world in too if you wanted to. Like you could colour that in. That would look gorgeous. And then we have hope. So much hope for our Cancer one. And just using both sides. I've got it upside down. No? Using both sides of the paper. So just cutting the paper and flipping this one over and this one. You must be tired. Okay, I probably am. I've been looking after great grandkids and been getting a lot done. But, oh, this, whatever I've done to this side of my neck, oh my God, it is so sore. I can't believe how sore it is. It's, I haven't had a stiff neck in years and I can't turn my head. So it's really sore. So, and I think it's coming from my back, actually. I can feel it coming from my back. But anyhow, I'm not going to complain. I've just whinged for 5 minutes, haven't I? But I'm not going to complain. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the product of the month because it was a bit of a rousy one today. All these gorgeous cards. Like I said, there is a PDF with all the instructions on how to make these. And it might be one of my send-outs too, one of my gift-giving. Someone might get all the PDFs. How cute is that? Lots and lots of quick, easy cards for the product of the month. And I can't wait to start making products with the stamp set that's come out because it's a word one and I love word ones, but I haven't got it yet, so I'm waiting for that to come in. Hi, Maureen. Good to see you on. Thank you for everyone for coming on today. And a massage needed. Yeah, well, I've got a voucher sitting over there. The girls gave me one for Christmas, Kay. And I just said to Paul the other day, I think I'm going to have to ring up and get that massage. And then the next morning I wake up with this stiff neck. So I don't know whether I had the window open or I'm not quite sure how it happened, but it's very sore. But I enjoyed putting these together for you and I hope you enjoyed looking at them. Good to have a chat. It really is good to have a chat. It's nice to see that you can come on and make a comment and that we can chat along here. So, yeah, and the word one that's coming out is quite lovely for this month. Now, we've got a lot happening this month. We've got the product of the month happening. We also have bonus. So don't forget if you put a $90 order in, you get a $9 voucher that will be sent to you by email from Stanford and save those little codes because next month you can spend them as well. Now, also, you also get your product rewards. So it's a double whammy at the moment. Plus, I've also got Pick the Box. So if you put a $90 order in, you get to get the product of the month. No, yeah, 125. I'm not quite sure, can't remember. See, the brain's gone again today. So whatever the value is for the product of the month, you can get that. You can also get the reward system. You can also go into my reward system. That's happening this month too. Oh my God. I'm going to say, God bless you all and I love you all. And thank you for coming on and watching me today. And I'll catch you all very, very, very soon. Bye for now.